Diary entry number 5, Elizabeth Bennet, July 8th. Last night was the ball at Netherfield. I was really looking forward to it, hoping to have the opportunity to see Mr. Wickham again. I made sure I looked very presentable for the evening. My excitement lessened when Mr. Collins asked me for the first 2 dances ahead of time. I was beginning to realize that I was the Bennet daughter that he chose to marry. However, I did not let this ruin my night. When I arrived to the ball, I looked for Mr. Wickham immediately, only to find out that he was not attending. I should have realized this previously, seeing as the relationship between Darcy and Wickham is very poor, and the ball was put on by Darcy's best friend. So that was that. I had my 2 dances with Mr. Collins. Surprisingly, Darcy asked me to dance, which caught the attention of what seemed to be the entire room. I was very taken back by this sudden offer, but I accepted. The dance was quite awkward. I tried to make conversation on many occasions throughout. However, they all failed. Mr. Darcy and I ended up bickering about many topics throughout the dance, including Mr. Wickham. Jane, however, seemed to have a very pleasant night. She danced with Mr. Bingley, and she had a smile on her face the entire time. Of course, Mother stayed as long as possible, making sure Jane and Bingley had plenty of time together. Finally, our carriage arrived at last, and we left. Upon returning home, I am very confused as I look back on my night. To why Mr. Darcy asked me to dance, I will never understand. Much good did come of the night, though, because watching Jane dance happily around the room with Mr. Bingley brought me much joy and confirmed a proposal happening very soon.